HipHopGamer, press start. Yeah, you know what time it is. Yeah, you know what time it is. Brooklyn. Yeah, you know what time it is. HipHopGamer, no stranger to danger. Record breaker, shot taker, playmaker. I show nothing but love, that's how I got greater. For those that don't see it, they stay stuck with the haters. HipHopGamer, no stranger to greatness. So drop that gun gameplay, I overwatch that. Biggie's more like at the depth, so we respond back. Red dot, headshot, red spots on your hard hat. This is what New York sounds like, and it's all that. Concrete core killer, rap game, raw spitter, frame data, play sicker, so you gotta aim quicker, maxed out, ready for war. We got the painkillers, feeling like Mike in the game. Ow, thriller. This is New York City, we the home of the gritty. Gotta feel me, put the game on. And if you really ride it with me, throw it up, press start, play your part when we pop on. This is New York City, we the home of the gritty. Gotta feel me, put the game on. And if you really ride it with me, throw it up, press start, play your part when we pop on. My grandma told me to be the best that I can be, so I took the game industry by the balls and believed in me, and equally merged it with verses. So anybody wanna battle, get a pen and a paddle with two controllers. Focus, the flow is explosive, breaking every barrier and parry all opposes. Yeah, the game is mine and it's time to be ferocious. You can call me rap god when it comes to game and culture. Embrace who I am and the world is gonna see it. The game industry, everybody wanna be in it. It's funny how the leaderboards will show you what is missing, and I get it, now I got it, cause I am top the position. Listen, from the hood, growing up, we ain't have much. Playing PlayStation with friends, felt like we had enough. It was those days with Sega, how we was raised up. Gotta love Sonic, cause Lost Rings that came up. Whoa. This is New York City, we the home of the gritty. Gotta feel me, put the game on. And if you really ride it with me, throw it up, press start, play your part when we pop on. This is New York City, we the home of the gritty. Gotta feel me, put the game on. And if you really ride it with me, throw it up, press start, play your part when we pop on. This is New York City. This is New York City. We the home of the gritty. Press start when we pop on. This is New York City. This is New York City. We the home of the gritty. Press start when we pop on.
Intel to Intel to Verizon, 5G built for gamers. We have the one and only making it happen, Marc Chang. Let's get it on, son. Let's get it on. So look, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna start it out like this. Like, looking at your resume, you've been in this game for a very long time. So the way we're gonna start this interview out, what got you into gaming in the first place? I'm talking about when you was a kid, everything. Like, what got you into gaming and led you into the esports world in the first place?
Yeah, no, I've been gaming since as long as I can remember, but I'm going to tell you the moment that changed my life in gaming is I was on a field trip and we were at the museum and these kids were playing this game. And I was like, what is that? It looked like different from everything else. It was Street Fighter 2 at the time, not the Champion Edition or the World Edition. It was just the original Street Fighter 2. And it looked like nothing else. It didn't have just one button, it had 6 buttons. And then it was just absolutely amazing. Actually got to have dinner with the founder of Capcom when I was out in Japan a couple of years ago. And I was geeking out with him. I was like, you're the, one of the coolest people I've ever met in the industry. How did you make that happen? Right.
Wow.
That was game changing for me. It was Street Fighter 2. And then it was Mortal Kombat. I grew up in Chicago, so that was the hometown of Mortal Kombat. In fact, my martial arts instructors were the digitized characters in the game. So Danny and Tony, they were my martial arts instructors. And I'm like,
that's crazy.
You're Johnny Cage, you're Kung Lao. Like, this is amazing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fighting games my jam ever since I was as long as I can remember. So yeah, that's my jam.
Bro, that's sick. Like, off camera, we got to learn more about that story. Like, that right there is sick. So let's get right into it, man. E3, when y'all came to E3 and spoke about what y'all doing in the world of gaming and esports with the Verizon brand and that big push, what's the goal going forward, like immediately right now with the push for 5G esports? How is Verizon in particular looking to change the game for everybody that's playing games?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a couple different, we call them like pillars or
Yeah.
different things that we're doing. So the first thing is right around the technology, right? So there's what you would see, and then there's behind the scenes. So I'll kind of touch on both of those. So what you're seeing is with 5G and getting, more and more widespread across more markets, ultra wideband plus nationwide 5G, that is delivering for gamers ultra low latency,
Mm.
faster download speeds, and also new usages that you couldn't get on, say, like a mobile device before. So, like on your phone or your tablet. I'll give an example. Like we did the first Wild Rift tournament. So that's mobile League of Legends, first one in the U.S. With Riot, with Twitch, and we actually had them playing on our 5G, but they were
Mm.
also streaming from the same phones. So the phones
Mm.
were not, they weren't plugged into anything, they weren't tethered. They were going over our 5G network, and we were playing the game competitively. So we had, pro league players versus celebrities
Mm.
um, going head to head, and we were streaming the gameplay from the phone. So normally you'd have a capture device, but this was going straight through the network, all on the same phone. So things that you just weren't able to do before, we're bringing that to realization. We did a cool activation with Myth a little while back with Fortnite,
Mm.
and he was playing on his phone. He got back to back dubs on
Mm.
his phone on Fortnite. And with Fortnite, you can play on your phone, console, and PC, and you're all competing against each other. And that was something that really wasn't possible even just a year ago, right? So you got to have the right games, the right hardware, and then you have to have the right network to bring that all together. So that's on the player facing side. We're
Right.
already doing all of that work. And then on the back end, we're also working with developers to optimize for mobile edge compute. So what
Yes.
that is, is you've heard of cloud computing, right? Where everything's on a server and it goes to your phone or your console. Um, with Edge, you're actually taking it right next to the player. So you're taking it to the edge, and you're
Mm.
taking elements of the game that, you know, right to the edge, so that you have the lowest possible latency that you
Mm.
can have, right? So those are the things where there's with the players and also behind the scenes to really optimize your gameplay so that, again, lower latency, faster downloads. So instead of waiting, do you ever have that moment where you're like, oh, I gotta play with my friends, but then you have to patch?
Of course. Everybody, come on. You already know how that is, bro. Yeah. It's
So
annoying.
instead of like, everybody's waiting for you, or they're like, we're gonna go ahead, right? And if you're playing a battle royale, good luck. That's the rest of your night. But with super fast downloads with 5G, it's like, hey, I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'll be ready. Like my game will be uploaded and
Yeah.
ready to go when I get back, right? So it's a real game changer. All puns intended.
That's crazy, bro. So now one of the things I want to talk to y'all about is a lot more activations that you're doing, and this right here was one of the standouts even at E3 when y'all talked about the more of the community aspect, the investment with the $1 million, and
Yep.
just trying to change things there. So what I want to ask you, and like if you could tell me this, in practice, what has the energy been like in different schools and just different places that you're visiting now, getting
Yep.
more of the mobile gaming, launching in different schools and seeing what people are saying and how they are developing within this 5G world in the
Yeah. So
gaming
so
space. Yeah.
so that there's a lot there. So let me just unpack one piece at a time. So let me just talk about the Game Forward
Okay.
scholarship, if that's cool. So I'll start with
Yeah.
that. And one of the things that for me, my motto for as long as I've been in this space is, whenever you show up, you have to deliver value to the community, right? Like you got to make an impact, you got to deliver value. It's not about just showing up, but it's about making a change for the better wherever we go, right? And every company I've worked with, that's the motto, and that's the way that and that's why I'm at Verizon. Actually, is because of that. Those values are ingrained with Verizon. So when we were working with, we actually started working with Twitch and community on the the HBCU Esports League. So we're the founding partner for season 1 and then continuing forward as well. And that was about raising money so that more HBCUs can have STEM labs and esports labs on their campuses, right? And so when we got this opportunity, we said, hey, what's in the infrastructure that we have, and how do we connect it so that we can make a bigger splash, right? So instead of doing a one-off, we're going to take all the different things that we have, we're going to put it together, and we're going to, kind of like Dragon Ball reference, right? Like we're going to make a bigger fireball, so we get the maximum impact. So what we did was we took the Future Fund, which is a fund that we announced a while back that elevates women in entertainment, technology, and gaming. So we took that, and then also the work that we're doing with the HBCUs, and we really put that together so that we can have something that's got longevity, high impact, and then just continues forward. So the way that it works is like, we said, hey, we have to make this last, right? That's really important. And so we said, hey, we're going to start out with 5 HBCUs. Each school is going to have 5 women as a team. So instead of just individuals, you actually have a team, and you have that support structure. You have all the camaraderie that comes with a team. So we're building a team, not just individuals. Then we said, hey, we can't stop there. We're going to set up a lab, and it's like lab sounds kind of like, kind of a little bit nerdy, right? But that's where you play.
No, but that's what it is, though. It's all good.
That's where you compete, but that's where you learn too, right? So it's not just the players that get to use it, but the rest of the school gets to use it too. And then can we bring in some of the other high school students that we have through our VIL program to also get educated with these facilities, right? So even like a star athlete that you normally see, like they don't come with like a football field or a new basketball stadium, but these women are coming with their own like stadium, right? They get their own facilities. So we're delivering as a whole package, and then working with ourselves and then our partners to say, hey, how do we continue to grow them into leaders over time with internships, right? So it's this complete end-to-end process, and that's the way that we're looking at it, right? So that's the Game Forward Scholarship. So the why is just as important as the what, and how do we make it like just impactful going forward. That's the way that we always like to come at at these at the communities, is how do we do the most long term.
Yo, I got you. That's big time. That's big time, son. So now
I'm a little bit excited about that. I hope you can tell.
I'm excited too, because like I'm excited too, because like real talk, like even when I came in the industry from a professional standpoint all the way back in 2008, this is literally things that I've been like fighting for out the gate, like day one. So to see this, it's like, all right, cool. This is amazing. Game forward. Now, how do we make it last instead of it being something that's just temporary? And that's what I love about your direction and the investment in it. So I'm hyped too, bro. Like, let's get it. So now the next thing I gotta ask you, we're gonna deviate a bit because this is Hot 97. So I gotta ask you, bro, what's some of your favorite hip hop like artists, man? You know what I'm saying? Some of your favorite hip hop songs or something like that. Talk to me, break it down, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna disappoint you a little bit here. I got a kindergartner at home, so my playlist is his playlist these days. So I apologize, man. Like, hit me back up in like a year or so, and then I'll get you a full on playlist. All
right, cool. I got you. I'm gonna hold you to that. So
hold me to that.
So now my next question to you is, and this is more from a mobile gaming standpoint. So, in your opinion, what would you like to see going forward in the mobile game side of the industry in terms of the usage of 5G? The reason why I'm saying this is because if you look at Xbox, right, they don't, it's not just about Game Pass, they also have X Cloud, like, what I'm saying? And then PlayStation, they got PlayStation Now, and I know they're going to be moving into more mobile stuff as well that they already talked about. So my question to you, especially with 5G, how is 5G in the whole Verizon team going to help enhance a lot of the games that's coming from the X Cloud and the PlayStation side of things, like Stadia, all this other stuff? Exactly. Like how is 5G about to take that to the next level, being a conduit to help everyone else out?
Yeah, no, I think you're totally asking the right questions. So I think in mobile gaming, there's kind of like two sort of, there's not just two, but there's two really big growth patterns, right? One is you're getting a lot more competitive play on mobile, right? So
Okay.
you're seeing that everywhere around the world with like, coming out of Asia and China and India, like the mobile competitive scene is actually bigger than the PC or the console competitive scene. That's just a matter of time before that grows here in the US and in Europe as well. So we see that as a really big trend is competitive. And you're seeing more games like Wild Rift, COD Mobile, PUBG Mobile.
Yes.
And they just announced Valorant Mobile, so I'm super psyched about that. So all these games that are built for competition, you have to have like super low latency, right? Like if you can get single digit pings, like that's the holy grail, right? Like
Yeah,
if you can get
facts.
that anywhere you go, that's a holy grail for mobile gaming. The second part is exactly what you said, is like all the different cloud, and we talked about the edge compute for a little bit, which I'm not going to geek out too much about that, but ultimately it doesn't even matter then, like if you are on a console PC or on your phone or tablet, then it's the same experience end to end. So you're like, I'm playing at home in my in my game room or whatever, or you're on your couch. Then you're like, I'm picking up the same game on my commute to work or to school. And then at school, which you should be studying, don't be doing all this other stuff. But just say you have a free minute, with 5G, you're able to also just play, if you're not doing your schoolwork, on campus or something like that, or like during your lunch break. And then if you're traveling, like if you're going through an airport or if you're at an event or convention or something, it's really being able to take that end to end seamlessly from your home to wherever you're going, and then you don't have to worry about it, right? So like those of us that have gamed for years, like you kind of like, I have my home experience and I have my on the go experience, but what if that was one and the same,
Wow.
right? So that's the holy grail. That's the actualization of gaming on 5G is just not having any of those limits that we're used to, that we grew up with.
That's it. Yo, that's sick. Yo, I got some banging questions coming up for you right now. So are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Let's do this.
All right, let's go. So the question that I got for you is, next year, PlayStation VR 2 is dropping. And from what I hear, there's gonna be a lot of games that's even running in the cloud that you'll be able to do in VR. So are you telling me that with 5G, we can even have like VR experiences at a level where they're actually playable? Like, are you telling me this, bro?
Yeah, absolutely. VR, AR, like traditional games, stuff like that. I got my box over here from my first PlayStation VR. It's right here. So I feel you when we're talking about the VR, the VR stuff. So absolutely. And I think that's the actualization, right? It's like, it's just taking down those limits, right? Because I think what we do is we silo ourselves, we limit ourselves. We're like, this is my experience here, this is my experience there. Whereas with, like AR, for instance, which I really like, is like, how does the real world and the digital world just melt? Like it just becomes one, right? So if you're catching Pokemon, or if you're like on a mission, or, like some of those, some of those games allow you to just really play in the real world. Like those are the things that are being actualized for sure.
Wow. So, oh my gosh, bro. So my next major question for you right now, and I really think it'll be very wise and smart if y'all did this. But do you think that Verizon, as a brand and the gaming division behind Verizon, do you think that y'all will get into the role of publishing games? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I think, yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it'll be out of this world. Talk to me about that. Have y'all even thought about it?
Yeah, so I think it's I'm not saying no, but I'm also saying, I don't think there's anything in the works that can really be shared about that, because I think we have a lot of really good partners. Like we have, like you saw in the keynote, we've done really good work with Riot, EA, Epic, and they're the best of the best at this, and other partners as well. They're the best of this in the world, right? So I think job one is to make sure that trifecta of the game, the hardware, and the connectivity all come together, so that the players, the fans, the viewers, like get that experience. And if we want to, grow from there, not counting it out.
Okay, that's fair. I respect it. That's fair. So I got a couple more questions, bro, and then I'm gonna let you go. So now my next question, this to me right here, I think is a different approach from a Verizon standpoint. So you have Verizon in the games, you got Verizon Wireless, you got all these different departments in Verizon, and I've personally visited the 5G labs out here in New York and stuff like that, right? So I've been there. I was there like a while ago, so I'm not sure if there's a lot of things that has changed since I've been there. But here's my question to y'all. I know there's a 5G labs in New York, obviously. There's a 5G labs in LA. Is the plan to continue to build out and grow out different like 5G labs, like literally globally around the world, so that Verizon can actually be like an official gaming hub for everybody to be a part of?
Yeah, so I don't know if the 5G labs are necessarily all just going to be sort of the hubs. Like I would think them as like, I think the term lab really makes a lot of sense, right? Like, I mean, obviously, right? But like think of it as a lab, right? Like they're really smart people in there creating new experiences that then get just amplified everywhere, right? So what they do is they actually create things that have never been done before. And then how do you go to the rest of the world and be able to deliver that? So we have to get you out to the LA lab. So you've been in the New York one, but we got to get you out to the LA lab because we have Team Dignitas and they are officed and they practice and they compete out of that lab, right? So they have their streaming stations in the lab. So they create content. In fact, they just did a cool keynote. I think it was like an 8K, right? In our virtual studio. And those are the things we're doing like proof of concepts that then can be delivered to Hollywood and to TV production. So that's really the purpose of the labs, is to create things that have never been done before and then get that out there for everybody to experience. And, we have a top LCS team and a top women's Valorant team in our labs to make sure that, what we're doing is on point.
Wow, bro, dude. I gotta go. Like, yo, I'm serious. Like, I gotta go and see this, bro.
We'll set it right up for you.
That is insane. Yo, like, cause see, let me tell you something real quick. I get emotional on these types of things because my grandmother, rest in peace, my grandmother taught me how to play video games when I was 4. So everything that I do in the gaming industry, every barrier I break, everything that I'm a part of, it all ties back to my grandma. So just hearing everything that you had to say to me today, just the answers to the questions, just everything, it means a lot more to me, especially that bro. So I didn't even know that the labs was going that deep, that far.
Yeah. So
this is just, it means a lot to me, man. I'm so serious, man. So I got 3 more questions, then I'll let you go.
Right.
Then I'll let you go. Woo! This is fire. So the next question that I got for you right now, bro. PlayStation or Xbox? Which one you go with? If you had to choose one, PlayStation or Xbox, what you rock with?
All right. Nobody at Microsoft get mad at me, but I have had every PlayStation since the beginning of PlayStation. So I'm just saying I've had every PlayStation. All right. So I'm answering, but not answering your question. But I have owned every PlayStation since the beginning, including PlayStation VR. So
got you. All right, cool. So
take it for what it is.
All right, so we got that out the way. Now, my next question is this, right? What's something that or like what company that because I see y'all do a lot of experiential stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all was at the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Fortnite, like I see y'all do so many other things. What's the next game or the next company that like you hope you'll be able to collaborate with and do something major with?
Yeah, so I think the sort of the 3 there's 3 or 4 big ones that we're working with, and it's for us it's about going deeper and doing more, right? Like that's the whole thing, right? Like even that example of the scholarship program, you can kind of see where our mind is at. We don't just like buzz in and then buzz out. Like so our partnership with Epic, right? That was something that's never been done before, right? The work that we're doing with Riot, like we're when we went in on Valorant, we actually said, hey, we have to make the North America, Valorant community better. What do we do to do that? So that's why we landed on Game Changers and things like that. So it's about like, how do we take like a traditional partnership, but like just throw it on its head so that we're going super, super deep, right? Like the Wild Rift tournament, nobody's ever done that before. And all of that, right? It's about the why, right? Like it comes back to, why are we doing this, right? When we built the Fortnite stadium with Epic, and, partnering with the NFL, it was, we can't all be together the way that we would love to be during the Super Bowl. How do we give a gift to the community? And that was the whole thing. That was our North Star. We're giving a gift to the community, and we're doing this in a way that it's never been done before. So you're going to see that with our partnership with Epic, with Riot, EA, Niantic. You're going to see it's really about going deeper. It's about getting those things that have never been done before, but it's all about the players, the community, and the fans. If we're not doing right by the players, then we're not doing it right. Like that's the long and the short of it.
Yo, man, I love that, man. I love that. Before I go into my final question, I want to thank you for real, because I'm the kind of person where I took time out to look at your history. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your time with Intel, your time with Mattel, and just things that you've, done over the years. So I just want you to know that you're appreciated, man. Anybody that comes to my show, you know what I'm saying? Hot 97, Logitech G, like everybody that's with HipHopGamer, man, is family. I love you, and I'm thankful for all that you've done, because it led you here, and I'm honored to be able to speak to you and share this moment with you. So I just want you to know I mean that, man, and thank you, man. Your work does not go unappreciated over here. So I just want to tell you, that, man. For real.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having us, because it's I'm just excited to be here. And like I said, all my friends are jealous. So that's
all right, but that's cool.
That in of itself is worth it.
Let's get it. So now for the final question, right? I asked everybody, this question, and I think it's very important. So what was a moment in your life where you felt like you was at your lowest, but you found strength in that moment that allowed you to be successful today?
Yeah, no, I think that's that's a deep question. So I'm gonna give you a real answer. So this is for you and your viewers and watchers. Is one Friday afternoon, I was driving on the freeway in LA. I was working at Mattel at the time, going to school at night, and I got hit in the head with a stray bullet.
What?
Like in right here. So it got lodged right above my head. And that was a low point. Let's be honest there. That was a low point. But I think, I'll make it concise, is that, I'm very thankful I survived. I can still play video games, all that good stuff. But it allowed me to slow down and really, have reasons for what I'm doing. Right. So like I've been hugely blessed that I have had a career where I could do cool things, in toys, comics, anime, movies, TV shows, gaming, and esports. Hugely blessed. But it's all about why we're doing things and not just what we're doing. So that's my story.
Yo. This is why I ask those questions. This is why I do what I do. Yo, bro. Obviously I never knew that. The audience that's going to hear this never knew that. But you have no idea the level of inspiration that you just shared. One of the things that I want to let you in on, I have a program called Gaming and Guidance, and we impact the community all day, every day. Been doing it since 2017, paired up with Logitech and my peoples over at Craft Keepers Inc. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, I take clips like these and share it with people. I share it with kids. I share it with so many people, because it's easy to like give up and feel like there's nothing left. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. But I'm going to tell you right now, man, you're a blessing, bro. Thank you so much for sharing that. You're a blessing, and I'm honored to know you and have you on here, man. The way we're going to wrap this up, bro, we're going to end it on a fun note.
All right.
Because we're talking about gaming and esports, we all know Verizon got competitors out there, such as T-Mobile and AT&T, all this other stuff. What's up? Like, if they came at y'all like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We want to battle Verizon in a tournament or stuff like that, you know, what's gonna happen? Talk to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what Verizon gonna do if T-Mobile and all these other companies try to get at you in a game battle? What's up? Talk to me, son.
You know what? I'll just make it simple, right? It's all about being faster. You just got to be quick. You got to be faster. Long and short of it.
Yo, that's it. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want to do, but they ain't as fast as us. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the background, what does it say? Built for gamers. And when you see that check, it's letting you know that that's the correct way to connect. Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, I got the one and only Mark Chang in the building, representing Verizon, the head of esports and gaming. Is there anything you want to say to the fans before we get out of here, bro?
I just thank you. Like, thanks for letting us do what we do, and we'd love to do it. So thank you.
Much love. So on that note, it's the one and only HipHopGamer, Logitech G, on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. God bless y'all. See y'all later. Peace. Yeah. You already know what it is, baby. It's the one and only HipHopGamer. One love. God bless. You already know what's going down, son. So look, shout out to my boy, Mark Chang. He held it down, son. That interview was fire. So, one, I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got a lot out of it. I hope there was a lot of information for y'all. Y'all know how I get down with my interviews. You know what I'm saying? So now we about to play Dark Alliance on that Xbox Game Pass, all right? So let me know if y'all having a good time. Let me shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Caution in the building. My dude Frank in the building. Much love. I see you, son. Curtis in the building. What up, baby? Let's get it. Jedi, I see you, son. Let's go. So you already know what it is, bro. We about to get in on this alliance right now, son. So let me know if everything look good and sound good, and we're gonna get it popping right now, son. Let's go. Word up. Well, thanks a lot, Frank. I appreciate you. OG Sykes in the building. I see you, son. And then y'all already know, if you see at the bottom, y'all already know what's coming up next. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot to talk about. So let's get it. So yeah, y'all, let me know if everything look good and sound good. And we about to get it popping. All right.
Be united.
Hold up. Alright, so this is Dark Alliance. I played a little bit of the game already on PC, but this is my first time playing it on the actual Xbox Series X, you know, console. So I'm playing it right now. So far I like it. It's a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like right now it's hovering around that 6 or 7-ish, around that, you know, out of 10, 6 or 7 out of 10 right now. That's where it's hovering at. But I like the game. It's a good game so far. Yeah, facts, Frank. Mark Chang surviving a bullet. That's crazy. Curtis, we gonna talk about that PlayStation Home return in VR style. So after the gameplay here, we're gonna get into that. So hang out. Let's get it popping.
Tear it down!
LOL, any question that you got, bro, you know, feel free to you know, ask, but it's better if it's on topic, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of the show, bro. Or you can hit me up on Twitter with some question, or DM me, son.
I see death! I think death is dead!
Let's get it.
He's coming back!
Dragon looks hungry, boys!
Tax refund in the building. I hear you on that.
I think that's mate. Ice wind. Northern gale. The queen of storms. Ice wind.
Centuries of sleep and I wake to this. Vermin in my gale.
Did any of y'all start playing Dark Alliance already, or is this your first time really seeing, doing the gameplay and stuff like that? And also, please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Only if you're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? When you know what it is, when you click the stream, it's fam. You know what I mean? So if you're enjoying yourself, Let everybody know about it. All right, let's go.
Bruner's aid in the war against Kessel left his people exposed to this invasion. I'll not rest until I see the dwarves back safe in their homes.
Alright. So what you gotta do over here is you gotta get warm so you can come over here and you don't lose power. That. And I got a health potion. Oh, it's your first time seeing it? I bet, I got you.
We break down the door yet? Nah. Some dwarven magic's keeping it shut. I knew those booyahs were full of shit. Someone approaching.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Be ready. Be ready.
All right.
Kill these suckers.
Now, one thing about this game, I'm gonna tell you right now, the controls feel good. Not great. The controls feel good. But the thing is, the game is kind of stiff.
Without aid.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the game is definitely kind of stiff.
Bro kill is mine.
Dang. Okay, I died kind of fast. I forgot to use my own potion. Word up. All right, we're gonna respawn back.
Power was unnatural. Glad we're back to good old.
But like I said, that's the biggest issue that I have with the game.
Bruner's
And
aid
it's
in the war
because
against Kessel
of
left
how
his people
stiff
exposed to this invasion.
the game
I'll
like
not
is.
rest
Like it's
until I see the
responsive,
dwarves back safe
but it
in their
has a
homes.
stiffness to it. It's kind of like the difference between playing like if we talking fighting games, if you play Virtua Fighter and you play Tekken, you could clearly see that Tekken is a much more smoother feeling
More work
game
to
where
be done.
Virtua Fighter is a lot more stiff. That's what I mean by that. Tell you one thing, I'm about to lower the level. I can't be losing this much power off of one hit. Yo, how you go? Yo, you saw what he did? Try to mock me.
Stick him. Stick him.
Let's go.
Backup's here.
Hold up. Now, another thing about this game too is when you lock on to a target, I wish it was set up to where when you lock onto a target, it automatically changes the target that you was fighting. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't do that automatically. Oh, come on, man. Go. It kind of makes you not want to use your Alright, so take a short rest here. Now, one thing about this game is when you take a short rest, the enemies respawn back. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Controverse Gaming in the building. What up, Contra? What's poppin'? Gotta break this down. Boom. Alright, let's go. Hold up. Feel like something might be over here that I could grab. Alright. Boom. And I got another potion. Dope. So what I would say is graphically the game looks really nice. Like really nice. It's not like, oh my god, like you look at that some Ratchet and Clank stuff. But it's a nice looking game.
And see what damage.
Like I said, overall to me so far, this game is slightly above average. Slightly above average. But it's an enjoyable game, and that's why you would play it, and you would probably play it for a long, you know, extensive amount of time, especially if you're playing co-op with your friends and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So now that I just got this, now we about to go up the hill.
What are we doing? Is the siege over? Well,
All right, let's go over here and see what's popping. First, you always want to see.
just before it gets.
Oh wait.
No, you.
You always want to, you know, explore and see what else is
For the
around. You know
people
what I'm
of
saying?
Ten Town.
Whoa!
For the people of Ten Towns.
Just wait a sec.
Die by my blades,
Let's go.
goblins.
All right, we out here. Yeah, the game is fun. And like I said before, you could play co-op you know, with this game as well. I think up to 4 players. So the game is fun to play, like, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's one of those games where it's a good old, you know, average game, like above average game. You know, I think a lot of people will play it though. This is put like this. This is definitely a game I could easily see benefiting from being on Game Pass. For real. This is definitely something that everybody should at least give a try and check out. And you got, you know, different characters you can select from. You know what I'm saying? So you have certain characters that's more range characters. You know, you got characters that's more strength characters. So there's a lot of variety here in this particular game. Word up. A hip-hop hero game? Oh man, I wish. That'd be dope. Loader High in the building. What's up, Lo? Yeah, well, I mean, yo, I encourage everybody, man, get that Game Pass, son. Xbox Game Pass is fire. You know what I'm saying? Cop that Game Pass.
Here for, ain't it? Kill them.
All right, now I gotta watch out on this one.
Go away, even.
Hold up. Hold up. I gotta watch out for this dude. Oh, back up. Come on, man. Come on. All right, look at my special, son. You know what I'm saying? Bring the dogs out, son.
I got a bat to the head.
Let's go. Back up.
This one's had training.
Yeah, baby, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Anturius in the building. What's up, baby? Yeah, those are a bunch of enemies. What's up? They being real disrespectful. Hold up. Hold up. Come on, man. All right, hold up.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Woo!
Hold on.
Yo, that was crazy. All right, so now we got another short rest coming up. Boom. I'm telling y'all, man. Yeah, definitely got an arcade feel, Tax. Curtis. Yeah, yo, I tell everybody, son, Game Pass is fire, man. Like, we all have our preferences, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, PlayStation is the best, you know, like, by far. But I'm a gamer, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to play everything. I own everything. Like, ever since I was a kid, man. Like, that's what we do, son. I had Sega and Nintendo and TurboGrafx 16 and like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted everything.
I defend
Word
these
up.
lands.
Pro Painter, what's going on? You said, is this worth a buy? Well, it depends on the price. Like, I wouldn't play, like, so far from what I'm playing and stuff like that. I don't think this is a $70 game, but it's more of a, to me, I would spend like $40 on this. That's why Game Pass is here. And stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I say that, because like one thing about this game, it's fun to play, which is the most important thing, but it's also, you know, pretty stiff. And because it's pretty stiff, like it doesn't feel as smooth, and that means a lot to me when I'm playing like any game. I want that smooth experience, because it adds to the gameplay overall, which adds to the fun, etc., etc. Another thing that I would say is the story. I'm still trying to figure it out and get more into it. I understand that there's a dark alliance that you gotta face, and you know, things that happened to you in the past. I get all of that, but you know, there's some areas of the game that I feel is like rushed when it comes to that part. Maybe it'll probably get better, you know, the more I play. But yeah, man, so far I like the game. Like, it's an average game. Graphics is nice. And another thing about this game is that there's 3 other characters I can use. Another thing about the game is that it's easy to follow. I love games that's easy to follow, because you see how you see the waypoint over there? Like, after I finish fighting these dudes, I know exactly where to go next, and I don't feel lost or trapped. So I can like get through the game and enjoy it. So I love that. You know what I'm saying? Now, to some other people, they may feel like this is a $70 game, and you know, I get that. But I bet. But yeah, that's like my take on the game so far. I can't wait to see like what more the game has to offer, because they got cool abilities and all of that stuff. And I want to explore that more to see what else the game has to offer too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this joint is dope. Oh shoot, hold on, you're trying to get me lit right now. Hold on a second. All right, cool. Wait, let me get out of here, son. All right, so we gotta get warmed up. All right, cool, bet. Get that. All right, now we can rock. Word up. So what y'all think of the game so far? You know, just, you know, seeing me play it, the way I'm talking about it, breaking it down, and stuff like that.
They're hiding. Hope they're not planning a surprise attack. Surprise attack!
Me?
I'll get you there now,
All right. Oh, they trying to be disrespectful. Hold up a second. Oh shoot! Hold up. Move. Let's go. No. No. But they taking away too much power right now. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, he's throwing traps at me, son. He's literally throwing traps at me. Yo! Yo, they trying to like bloodborne me right now, son. Come on. Come on. Look how much power they take away. No, I don't. Nope. It's pissing me off now. Nope.
What you doing over there, boy?
Come on, man. I'm about to drop a level, yo.
Crystal Tower was on
Word up. And I ain't got no more potions, man.
Take the drow!
Come on, man. Dang.
The fool's alone!
Alright, let's go. Come on, bro. See, that's one thing. Come on, man. Come on, back up. Oh, man. Yo, Leon is in the building.
I defend these lands.
Come on, man. I can't even get close to this dude. Pause. Let's go, baby. Drop him, son. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I need some help, man. Come on.
You force my hand.
Come on, bro. I need some health. Yo. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Goblin siege engines continue to be a threat.
Just get this short rest right now, son. And this is a new checkpoint. Woo! Let's get it. Oh yeah, I love Legacy of Kain back in the day, son. I'm playing on the Series X, Leon. Word up. I bet. Got my power back. We lit. All right, let's go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. All right.
We're always working for someone else, Grub. Yeah, it's a real
All right, let's go.
shaka. I'm tired of getting bought. What? This'll be easy.
All right. Objective completed. Destroy the bridge. Back up.
There's a fight.
Oh, yo, I got the stick and move achievement, yo. You already know what that is. That's Biggie right there. Stick and move, stick and move. I shot Dread in the head. And the last, yo, how did he hit me? I was blocking, son. Put a shot into your body, so don't resist, or you might miss Christmas. Hold up. I make number runs. I give MCs the runs dripping. When I throw the clip in the AK, I spray from far away. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flows remarkable. Peace to Mateo. Let's go. My parry game is sick, son. I spoke too soon, dad. Ooh. Come on, bro. Come on.
Stay there. Now stay here, deal.
Let's go. Oh, come on, bro. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about, y'all.
Proud to beg.
Cool. So how y'all feeling the game so far, man? Talk to me. What was good? Walter is in the building. What up, Walter? Yo, 108 Dragons TV. Shout out to my brother Lemon in the building. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? HipHopGamer Hot 97. Logitech G all day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AMD, Qualcomm, the fam. Let's get it, son.
More work
Bet.
to be done.
I'm telling y'all, man. Yo, real talk. Yo, Xbox Game Pass is the new make it a blockbuster night, son.
Shotgun.
Word up, son. Anybody that remember blockbuster videos back in the day, son? This is what Xbox Game Pass is, yo. Just want to check out like just the hottest stuff and then keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Foes to fell.
Let's get it. Mastermind is in the building. What up, bro? Come on, man. Let me get that. All right. Boom. Wait, hold up. All right, let's get it. Yeah. Big Cloud in the building. What's going on, son? What's poppin'? Shout out to my brother Big Cloud in the building. You already know what it is, man. I can't wait to share some info with y'all, you know, in the shortly in the next segment. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that PlayStation VR stuff, you know, in terms of PlayStation Home. At least a form of it. So put y'all on to some stuff.
Another battle ahead.
Bet. Let's go. I think it would be creative. Had a Alexa Bliss. Oh, yo, that would be fire. The Alexa Bliss playground, and like you do something with Bray Wyatt. That would be fire. That would be fire. Yep. That would be fire, man. Word.
The time of the goblins is here.
Oh, let me go over here and see what's popping.
Tell us what to do. Yeah, what lots of people still do.
Hold up.
For long, though. Shucks. That's what you said yesterday and the day before that. Yeah, well,
Alright.
sooner or later it's
Put all of that here, boys.
Okay, gotta be real careful right here. Hold up. Yo, what is this? Oh, come on, bro.
Here for these help, boys.
Yo, this dude. Yo, that's disrespectful, son. You saw what he did? Let's go. Let's go. You being real disrespectful right now. Ain't nobody do nothing to you. You gonna do that to me? Let's go. Get up out of here, son. Get your health up. Get your health up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Disrespectful, son. You know my name. Ah! Come on, bro. Come on, son. Let's go. We out here. We outside, son. We outside with it. Come on. Yo, I can't stand his range attack, yo. That joint is mad weak, son. Come on. This dude got shields and everything, dog. Come on, bro. They take away too much power to be that. They weak, son. You trying to bloodborne me, man. And now this dude want to be immune. Come on, you throwing snowballs at me or something? Come on, B. Let's go! Let's go! What I'm talking about.
This one will test me.
Yo, come on, I killed everybody already, bro. Yeah, if you want to see co-op, I'll see if see, normally I don't like playing co-op out the gate, because when I'm playing the game and trying to check out the story, sometimes when you're playing with certain people, they just ruin your experience. So I just kind of like play by myself first, and then, you know, do the co-op stuff. Word. Yo, Jerry, what's going on, baby? What's poppin'? You said the article of somebody taking PlayStation out of business. I'll tell you right now, anybody that made that article, you already know what not to listen to. That don't even make sense. Come on, man. Alright, boom. Boom. Alright, hold up. Boom. Wait, hold up. Let's get warmed up. Alright. Alright. It's open, we lit now.
Those of us with true innovation will be our just reward.
Alright, let's go.
Show this one to the shadows.
Let's go. Come on, get him. Get him. That's what I'm talking about. Run up on him.
This one will take. The shard will not protect you.
Hold up. Yo, how you take away that much power, yo? I hit this dude 30 times. You see the combo meter. I hit this dude 45 times, and he just knocks me. You got to be kidding me, yo. You got to be kidding me. And y'all wonder why I be playing on easy. Because you're not. Oh, all right. We dropping it down, son. We dropping it down. We about to drop it down. That's it. Have me dying out here. Bugging. Alright, so go to options, graphics, sound, HUD. Oh, well, I can't change. Oh, I guess I can't change the I can't change it at this moment. I thought I could, and I don't want to return to the camp right now, so I'm gonna have to go through it. Well, anyway, we're gonna come back to this because I just died. We're gonna come back to this, but it's time. It's time to have that talk. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get it in right now. You already know what's up next. We about to have a discussion about PlayStation Home returning, or at least a form of PlayStation Home returning, VR style, possibly more. So let's get it popping, man. Yeah. You already know what it is, man. So first off, one love and God bless. Thank you for everybody that's in the chat right now. So once again, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, because we about to get into today's topic. All right. So here's what's about to go down. I'm gonna share a few things with y'all. So, and after I share all this stuff, I'll take any questions and then we'll go forward from there. But first, I want to break this stuff down. The first thing is this, right? One of the things that has been officially confirmed is that with PlayStation VR next year, when it comes out, there's supposed to be a social area that you can walk around in, you can roam around in, and stuff like that. These things exist on other platforms right now on PC, but this is something very different and unique to PlayStation, and is extremely similar to what PlayStation Home, you know, was, and it actually may be called that. We actually may see a return to home. Now, the first thing I want to share with you, like I was saying, is that when you have your virtual reality headset on your PlayStation VR 2, you can walk around this social area, this social space. And when you look at another person that's walking around in that space, you can lock eyes with them to start your conversation. I'll say it again. And this is, there's a patent for everything I'm talking about and everything, but beyond just patents, I'm telling you what's going on. You can literally look at someone, and when you lock eyes, you get connected to that person, so y'all can actually have a conversation and talk and meet new people. You understand what I'm saying? So it's another way to bring you more into like what a real life space would be like in the virtual world socially, but also this whole return of PlayStation Home is supposed to be something utilized to help sell the PlayStation VR and sell the experience more. So that's the first thing. When you look at someone, you can lock eyes with them and or immediately engage in conversation. And that right there is very real because it's simulating real life. You know how it is. You be walking down the block and there's a stranger, or you could be at a club or somewhere and you could just lock eyes with somebody and you could get a vibe from them. Next thing you know, you in conversation. So it's insane. That's the first thing. The second thing is everything based around PlayStation 5 is based off senses. Everything is based off sensory. I spoke about this on my own channels, and I also spoke about this on Marlon Gaming Nation show. I spoke about this on Big Cloud show as well, with the ability to have sense of smell and all these other things. Like I'm telling you, everything is sensory driven with the VR experience, but also something that's going to help generate sales because of the experience. I'm telling you. So what you get right now with the haptics in the controller and feeling the rain and all, there's a lot more to come. When I told y'all about the thermals, hot and cold, there's a lot more to come. All right. Remember, we're not even a year in yet. Okay. So that's the first thing I wanted to share with y'all. The second thing I want to share with y'all is there's they already have it set up to where you can, you know how you have like a screensaver or a background, or if you're streaming, you can remove the background and have this and have that. So imagine being able to have a virtual space that you can walk around in, but you walking around something that that's game world design and also real world design. So I'll give you an example of what I mean. We was just playing Dark Alliance, right? So let's say you wanted Dark Alliance to be your VR screensaver or something like that. One of the unique technologies that they have with AI with the PlayStation is that they're able to simulate and build real-time worlds in the social space. So you can actually like walk in to some of the favorite games that you've ever played before. You could actually walk around in them in terms of design wise. So think of it like a skin. You know what I'm saying? You got your character and you can put different skins on them. Well, think about a social space that you can walk around in and you can skin it the way you want it to be skinned, so you can walk around in any kind of world that you want to. That's another thing that's coming to the PlayStation VR's social space. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm saying social space right now because that's the way it was like listed to me, but everything that's being spoken of about it all relates to what PlayStation Home was. Serious, it's crazy. And another thing, we spoke about this before, but there was recently an update to the trademark of PlayStation Home. We'll see where that leads, but a lot of these things aren't done without a purpose. You feel me? So that's that. But having real world locations built around you, like skinning the world around you, I just think that's real dope for the particular social space. Because remember, in PlayStation Home, you was able to design and decorate and make your space like be your space. That right there is crazy. We're going to see it on a whole nother level with this. That's the second thing. The next thing I want to tell you, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen this, but it's not just about VR. It's not just about AR. It's also about MR, mixed reality. And that's another thing that's coming. So, and this is all like, you know, at the system level, at the hardware level. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is real crazy. So what it is when you're streaming, like let's say you want to stream your VR experiences and stuff like that, like they can make it look like you're in the game directly from the system itself without needing a PC to do this and make this look right, green screen here, blah, blah, blah. Like naturally from the system itself, you'll be able to have these experiences, mixed reality experiences. So these are just some of the features within this social space. So I'm very excited to see how they're going to do this, if they're going to do it in the form of an app that's just, you know, added to the PlayStation 5 most likely that's the way they're gonna do it. But all of this is just very interesting, and I just got a lot of concrete information on it, so I was just very excited to share with y'all. So that, so that's that. Another thing which is very interesting with this particular social space and other things that they want to have in it is how they're going to change the business model. So I think remember, PlayStation Home was free, so I think this is something that's going to be accessible not just to people that have VR, because you're going to limit yourself market wise. So obviously this is going to be something that's open to everybody, VR or not. The only reason why I'm speaking on the VR side of things, because there's certain features specifically in the VR that talks and speaks to what PlayStation Home, a return of it, will be. Now, part of the answer to that Game Pass strategy that Jim Ryan was talking about relates to the business model of how they want to impact social spaces. And this right here is very key, because everybody knows that, especially when it comes to the Game Pass model, they're not talking about it from the standpoint of traditional sales and the traditional business model that we all grew up on and know of. They're talking about strictly time, experience, and discoverability with different games and stuff like that. And this right here is supposed to be a bigger and better way to be able to achieve that through this particular social space and bring more people together. So it's very interesting how this could actually play a role in how Sony responds to how great Game Pass is doing. So this is going to be very interesting. And also I believe all of this stuff will roll into the PlayStation Plus subscription to get extra stuff to really make it worthwhile. So that's that. Now, another thing that's very interesting, and this is something else that I've been talking about this since like 2014 when I was interviewing the CEO for D Live when it came down to blockchain and video games. So I recently did a brand new interview with my man Derek Lau, who's making a game called Guild of the Guardians, and it's an NFT game. That interview is going to air either next week or the week after next, right? But that interview you do not want to miss. But the reason why I brought that interview up is because of this, right? So Sony, aside from the esports betting platform system that they revealed in the patent and what they're talking about and the reason why they brought Evo and all this other stuff, one of the things that I believe Sony is doing, and I would like to say exclusively, but it doesn't mean Xbox or nobody else can do it, but I just think they're going to be first ones to test it out on the system. So here's the deal. Let's say I'm playing Assassin's Creed, right? And I'm like 40 hours into this game and I got a whole bunch of weapons and all this other stuff, right? Now, let's say I want to sell this like weapon. Like, let's say I want to utilize this weapon as an NFT or something like that, and I want to sell it to you so you don't have to spend 40 hours to get it. You can get it right now and utilize it in your game over the blockchain with PlayStation 5 and stuff like that. Let's say you wanted to do that. So, like, if you're a paid subscriber, you will be able to utilize this feature where you could get access to things, like early on. Or let's say you create something and it becomes very useful or other people start using it. It could be anything like that. This is something that they're looking to do. And I know this to be true because the interview that I just brought up and spoke to y'all about, they actually have a service right now where it could be implemented into any game, like anywhere, and it's being built into game engines as well. So this is all real stuff that I got confirmation on. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm very excited to see how they like utilize this in practice. And we're probably going to have to wait till next year to be able to see this and witness it. But I'm telling you right now, man, all of this right here, and especially the times that we living in right now, the return of PlayStation Home is like very likely. And remember, I'm not sure if y'all remember, but I was inside PlayStation Home during the PS3 era. So trust me when I tell you, I'm very aware of how things can be in this day and age with that particular service on the PlayStation 5 going forward. And all of this right here that I just broke down to you does play a role with cloud gaming as well. I'm gonna just say this. You see how Xbox Series X just rolled out their server blades for the Xbox Series X? I'm telling you right now, PlayStation 5, and when you see what they're doing with their cloud and they announce it and reveal all the extra cool stuff that they are doing, you're gonna understand why Microsoft and Sony came together to make this happen, and other things in the pipeline. Cloud gaming is different, man. It's different because it's not just about playing games in the cloud. There's so much other features and functions and things that couldn't be done before that can be done now through cloud gaming. I'll give you one example. If anybody here ever utilized PPSSPP in terms of the emulator for PSP, if you ever utilize that and you look at the save states and loading here and moving here and doing all these little mini game stuff, yo, when I tell you what's happening, what's about to come, yo, it's exciting, man. It's exciting, man. Get excited, yo. This is what gaming is all about, all these new features and things that we never seen before. So I'm very excited about all of it. You know what I'm saying? So now, I want to take some of y'all questions, but like I said, just to end it on this note, PlayStation Home returns in some form. I'm not sure if they're going to call it that again, which I think they should. How they're going to do it, social spaces, whatever it is. But Sony is working on a new way to bring people together in the form of an answer to Game Pass, but also in the form of a new business model that can help them grow into the blockchain, into the NFT market, into all of it. So this has been strategically well thought out. Get hyped, get excited. And every move that Sony make, Microsoft is paying attention and vice versa. So this only means great things for us. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, I hope y'all enjoyed that breakdown. Now let's get to the questions. Mastermind, you said, will y'all see me in the new one? You know, it remains to be seen. You know, I would love to be in it, obviously. And I got connections, so I'm pretty sure it will happen when the time is right. David, what's going on? Is it Sony's about to kill it? Yes, they are. Walter, it's like the cattle glove that you did before, where you can fill different places. Yes. What's the name? I forgot the name of the glove. The cattle glove or the catho glove. That's what it was. It was the catho glove. That's what you're referring to. Yeah. Do I think it will be packed in game ready? You know, I hope so. They've been doing a lot of work, so I hope it would be like there on the launch of PlayStation or a form of it when the PlayStation VR 2 launches. I could definitely see a form of it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a lot of things that they build on top of that going forward. Leon, you said the open world Star Wars game. Yes, I heard about it. Combat Pack 3 at Sony event. I'm not sure. Yep, the PS5 games that's about to come out is crazy. Did anybody have questions towards the topic? If you got questions towards the topic, let me know. If not, we're going to get back to some more of that gameplay, and then we're going to wrap it up from there. Word up. So, and like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview and everything. Like this is how we do, man. Shout out to Frank, the tester with HipHopGamer. I don't think they'll do the tester again. That was good. Oh, the VR stuff is getting you interested? No doubt. You said speak on AR. Well, in terms of augmented reality, the way Sony is approaching that, I don't have all the details, like on the way Sony in particular want to approach augmented reality. What I will say is that AR and augmented reality and mixed reality is going to play a major role in their virtual reality push. Major role. Like, when I mean major role, I'll talk about games being designed with all of these things in mind to get the most out of VR for real. Like things I'm telling you, things is gonna be really, really different. Really different. See, like the rules have changed. When you talk about cloud gaming, AI, it's things have changed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, get ready. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole new world for you, LOL, since you didn't own a PS3. All right, y'all. So look, we about to get back to the game. I'm gonna try to get past this part. If I die again, it's a wrap. All right, but we're gonna try to get past this part. So one love and God bless. Let's get back to that Dark Alliance Xbox Game Pass, baby. Let's get it. And once again, let me know if everything look good and sound good. And I can't lower the difficulty right now, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to just bring the extra skills out.
Those of us with true ambition will reap our just reward once our ship chooses its vessel.
With more work to be done.
Let's go. Are you serious? Come on, man.
Foul champion.
Hey, man. Let's go. Oh, come on, bro.
Make an exceptional vessel.
Let's go. Oh, come on, man.
He's home, Trow.
Come on, bro. I'm blocking. Yo, come on, man. They take away mad power, yo. Come on, man. Oh, really?
I might not
No!
live through this.
Come on, man. Lock on them. Are you kidding me right now? Yo, bro. I better not lose. I better not lose. Move, stupid. I better not lose. Come on, man. Lock on to him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You already know what it is, son. Yo, David Jeffries is in the building. What's going on? Curtis, you know what it is, son. 108. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it, son. I had to represent for the team, son. Wait, now, before I go over here. Boom. Knock that out. Make sure there's nothing else I need to do. All right, we out here, son. We outside, son. Oh, yo, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well, they are shit now.
Back up. Come on, man. Come on, get at him. Yo, why they take away so much power? Like, come on, man. I can understand if you're a boss. When you take away a lot of power. You shouldn't be taking away a lot of power. No, you got to be kidding me. Why did I fall? Son? Wait, what's going on here? I don't know what just happened, yo. Yo, they take away too much power, bro. Too much power, man. Yo, Curtis, much love, man. Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the interview, man.
Without their fusions,
Yo, Shinobi Plays, what's going on, bro?
time to take out the Goblin Commander.
All right, so how's this game right now? To me, it's like 6.5-ish at the highest 7 right now. I still gotta play more, but it's an average game to me. Graphically, the graphics look good. You know, the solid. There's nothing to write home about. Solid graphics, it looks nice. Gameplay, it feels good. It's a little on the stiff side. I wish it was more smoother and more crisp on that. On that angle, because it would have been more fun to play, or if it was. So that's that. This game does have co-op, so I know that'd be crazy fun. Playing this game with friends, so it'd be there's a lot more value, in the game. Playing with friends, so definitely worth trying out in terms of that. I love the waypoint system, because I love like knowing where to go instead of playing games and not knowing where I need to get to. That's annoying. What else can I say about this game so far? I like the abilities in the game, like you're about to see one right now. I like the fact that you got multiple characters. No! Come on, bro. This is what I'm talking about, man. Take away all this power like you're special. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Come on, man. Come on. Here's what I don't like about this game though right now. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about this game right now. Because like let's talk about this in like basketball terms, right? Let's say you got a person that only play like 2 minutes a game, even in the playoffs, right? So if they play 2 minutes a game, really they don't hold no weight like that. You know what I'm saying? So why is it that somebody that don't get no burn, don't play that much, is able to do so much damage? Like, it's like, come on, man, it's not realistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got everybody looking like LeBron out here, man. Come on, bro. Look at this. Look how much power was taken from me just now. It makes no sense. Bro, this makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. That makes no sense. And y'all wonder why I have infinite health on. Because nobody got time for this, bro. Nobody got time to be dying all the time. Son. It's crazy, bro. Look, watch. First of all, there's a glitch here, so I'm fighting no one right now. All right, now he's just gonna pop up. Yo, I blocked him, son. I was holding block the whole time. Come on, man. So my main thing right now is to try to kill the little dudes first. Like the little goblins and stuff.
Claimed your soul, Drow.
Run.
Somebody get the Drow.
Ruyog magic protects this one. Ruyog magic protects this one. Ruyog magic. Ruyog magic.
Oh, come on.
Sword made twice the fight.
Come on. Boom!
And your elf
Man.
meat is sweet as apple.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
We'll be on an elf for dinner.
Come on, man. You gonna sit on me? Pause.
Elves don't fight fires.
Let's go. I gotta worry about this dude coming after me. Alright, yo, we running, bro. Word up. This is on I think it's on regular, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on, man. They really coming after me. Hold up. Oh, come on.
We'll be on an elf for dinner.
Let's go.
Two swords made twice the fight. Yourself
Come
by
on, man.
me, elf.
Where the drow's blade?
Yeah, it might be it's not it's like one level above the easiest one.
Fight fire.
Run! Move! Come on! You took away that much power with one hit, bro.
There, elf boy.
Yo, look at that.
Dinner's
What
gonna
are you
get
supposed to do
cold.
with that?
You force my hand.
Let's go. Got him, baby. Let's go. He's down. Let's go. Good boy, y'all.
Put yourself by me, elf. I'll warm you up right nice.
No!
I just want a snack.
Move! Come on, bro. Come on!
What were you putting in blades?
Let's go. Come on, y'all. Yo, this joint is a love tap to him, man.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby! We did that, baby! That's what I'm talking about, son. We out here, baby. Let's go. Yes. We did it, y'all. We did it. You already know what it is, Lemon. 108 Dragons TV in the building. We got that, son. Word. Shout out to Laura Styles. Got you. Let's go.
My years training at the Melee Mag Fair continue to pay dividends.
Yeah. Alright. Level up, baby. So I got a brand new attribute point. Dope. Dope. Yeah, we out here, son. Alright, so we about to return. Alright. Yeah, we did it, y'all. Alright, so that's Dark Alliance, y'all. Dark Alliance, we got through Act 1. Hope y'all enjoyed the game. Overall, just from my, you know, like just playing it for a little while. Like I said, to me, I think it's a slightly above average game. Overall, graphics is good. You know, it's okay. Gameplay is a bit on the stiff side, like I said before, but still enjoyable. You can have fun with it, especially with friends. Story, still trying to get into it, but I understand what the Dark Alliance is all about, so they did a good job explaining that in the beginning. And it has cool abilities, different characters that you can select besides the character that I have. So you got your ranged character, your strong character, and stuff like that, so you can explore the way your gameplay style is with it. But overall, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mark Chang from Verizon, the head of esports and gaming over at Verizon. Thank you for joining the show. One love and God bless. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the topic with the return of PlayStation Home, or at least a portion or some sort of form of what that is within the social space that's coming most likely next year with the launch of PlayStation VR 2. And let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? I got a ton more stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? And real quick before I get out of here, shout out to my brother Ricky Bats. Shout out to my brother Sheik Lucha the Lots. Crazy music video last night. Y'all gonna see that soon. So it's gonna air on BT and all that. So check me out. Check out the song, throw them out the club. It's dope, man. So on that note, it's the one and only HipHopGamer, Logitech G, on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. One love and God bless to everybody up in here. And y'all have a great night. Salute. Peace.